Hello viewers, welcome to the Bug Out Bunker Kitchen. And no, it's not sandwiches of the 70s. It's something called cursed sandwiches. Lucy Brown, Miss Brown, put out an appeal to all our viewers saying, what is your favourite strange sandwich? Send in your recipe, your description. And we got, how many did we get? Hundreds?
Hundreds.
Right, but Lucy's picked a few to form sandwich-offs. And in this first episode of Cursed Sandwich, we're going to pitch Mike Fernie against @StephenIsHere1999. Mike Fernie suggests haggis and tender stem broccoli sandwich. And Stephen, Marmite and banana sandwich, crying face emoji, it's not as bad as it seems. So, we have all the ingredients for that, including Lurpak spread of butter, invented in 1901. We have an actual haggis, which is an excellent thing. It's one of the best inventions Scotland has come up with, celebrated by Robbie Burns, who talked about its sauncy face and glistening entrails and how it was the great chieftain of the puddin' race. Haggises are absolutely delicious. You can steam them and you can roast them and it takes absolutely hours. But you can also, if you're a fan of Scottish-style breakfast, simply slice it up and fry it in a pan like you would a piece of black pudding or bacon, which is what I'm going to do. Otherwise, this video will be incredibly tedious. And tender stem broccoli, is that in the fridge, Miss Brown?
Yep.
There it is. We're going to fry the haggis on the induction hob, and we're going to steam the broccoli in the one-pot helicopter top pot shot student cooking thing with the unsafe plug. That is a raw meat product. I know a lot of you complain about my chopping board, but it's still in its protective skin. Its glistening entrails haven't been released yet. I was going to cut the stems off so that we just have the nice, what are they called? Florets?
Yep.
What a stupid word, florets. I struggle a bit with broccoli, I'll be honest. I think it's okay, but it's not something I would miss if it disappeared, a bit like cricket. I just wouldn't notice that it wasn't there anymore because I don't normally bother with it. I think it's a bit feeble as a vegetable, if I'm honest. That goes in there, I don't need to worry about that yet. I need some cooking oil. Do we have cooking oil? Should we cook it in olive oil? That's quite fusion food because that's a very Italian or Spanish oil with a very Scottish dour made from girders type food, yes?
It looks okay.
No, I wasn't asking if it's in date. I mean, do you think the idea of frying haggis in olive... You've got to be careful frying with olive oil because it's got a low smoke point. Or do you want me to use...
I think it'll be okay.
We've got vegetable oil.
It's extra virgin olive oil
No,
as well.
olive oil, I reckon. Fusion.
Okay, this is a complete haggis. I'm going to have to cut it up, which seems slightly sacrilegious, but there you go. The rest of it will not go to waste. You can be absolutely sure of that, because I will gladly have the remainder of this haggis for my supper. You can probably guess I'm home alone tonight. How many slices of haggis do you think we need, sisters?
2?
Yeah, I'd say about 2.
Let's compare it with government issue bread. This is how I work out the volumes of ingredients in cooking. If I was making a shepherd's pie, I'd take the dish I was going to make it in and hold the packets of minced lamb over the top and think, well, that'll about fill that up with a bit of space left for some potato and some bits of carrot. Those 2 pieces, I think you're right. Okay, on. And then the rival sandwich is Marmite and banana. No cooking involved in that, of course. This is squirty Marmite by the looks of things, yes. Does it have a seal underneath that? No, it doesn't. I put my finger in my mouth and I've been handling raw haggis, I know. Manual. Turn it down a bit. Right. Council bread, 4 slices. We will put some Lurpak spreadable butter invented in 1901 on one side only, because we're not extravagant. Someone has taken my special spreading knife. Who was that? I'm looking at you, Eve, because it was you.
Yes, it was me.
Where is it?
It's drying off.
It's in the sink, which is about 300 miles away because of the layout of the bug-out bunker, which is not really intended to be used as a kitchen. Some people say with Marmite, and I think there's something to be said for this, that you should actually mix it up, especially when it's not in the squirty form, it's in the old-fashioned jars. You should actually mix it together with the butter or the Marmite or the margarine or the olive spread. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. You spread, mix the Marmite with the spread and then spread the whole thing, but I can't be bothered. So I've put some butter on there, and here comes quite a bit of Marmite because we like Marmite. My prediction for these is that these are both going to be quite good because I know, what's his name, Steve 1999 party, whatever, says this sounds a bit weird. I don't think it does, actually. I think the idea of fruity banana with Marmite, which is yeasty, obviously, I think that sounds quite good. What do you think? Your face says otherwise.
I don't see how it's going to work.
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? What do you think? Little circles of banana?
Yeah.
Distribute banana. Banana's weird stuff, isn't it? I do like bananas, but they're sort of slippery. What are you laughing at, Eve?
It's just interesting.
Doesn't look great.
No.
What's wrong with it? Young people are so fussy about everything. As I've said before, I don't know how you'd survive outside of captivity. That's a very nice banana. Very banana-y, very fresh. I'm going to cheat and rub it in a bit of Marmite. But I'm not going to tell you what it's like. I think I'm ready for tender stem broccoli, steaming with the unsafe plug on the helicopter-topped hot pot, one-shot pot cooker for lazy burger students. Let's give those a little flip, see what they look like. Oh yes. Absolutely fabulous. Sliced up, pan-fried haggis. 2 more pieces of government-issued bread ready there to go on the top, to be sliced rectangularly. In fact, I can put that one on now, so a bit of banana-y goodness can soak into the bread. The impression of my fingers remain, which means it's a quality bread item. Cut that one in half straight away. Stop sniggering.
It's just that that's the knife you used to cut the raw haggis.
Is it? I thought I used that one. But I will gladly have the remainder of this haggis for my supper. You can probably guess I'm home alone tonight. No, you're right. Does that mean you're going to refuse to eat it?
No, it's fine. I'll eat a corner from the other side. Which do you think is going to be best?
Well, the haggis. I mean, haggis is just, it's tremendous stuff. I mean, it tastes almost evil when you eat it because it's so rich and
Awfully.
awfully and made out of Scottish thunderstorms. Broccoli is steaming. We are nearly there. That's rock hard. While that's cooking, let me tell you a little bit about today's sponsor, which is James Gin. I really recommend James Gin. It's delicious. It's made with really interesting and in some ways challenging botanicals such as mustard and parsnip. But I have one every morning to prepare me for the day and it works wonders. Why not try it? It's available by clicking the link or scanning the thing.
Both.
Both. in the description, or you can buy it in the shops at Waitrose. Anyway, back to the video. I think I'm ready to assemble. This will be a hot sandwich. Two people, oh look, they overlap. And the haggisy juice is soaking into the bread. It's, oh. Who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
Really?
Sure.
You've become incredibly courageous, Lucy Brown.
I'm getting so many comments that keep complaining about me, so I'm trying to be better.
Don't give in to terrorism. I mean, I think the tender stem broccoli is it's a bit of a sop, really, isn't it, to being sort of healthy and eating your vegetables, because you could just have a haggis sandwich, let's be honest. You don't really need tender stem broccoli in it, but that's what he says, so that's what we're getting. Lucy Brown, would you like to step this way, please? My hands are clean, so don't worry. Which would you like to try first?
I think the haggis is going to be too hot.
Okay, well, in that case, it's the Marmite and banana. I think, my prediction is that the banana will overpower the Marmite, a little bit like the marmalade overpowered the sausages and that other thing that we did.
I hope that's the case because I like banana. I'm not fussed about Marmite, but I'm eating it. I'm going to eat this side.
You say that as if you've made a great sacrifice on behalf of humankind. Proper bite.
It's quite nice.
That's how I thought it would be. Can I?
Yeah,
Shall I bite the same piece?
if you like.
Then Eve can have a virgin.
It sort of overpowers it, the banana, but you get a little hint of sort of Marmite.
That's pretty good, actually, for a sandwich. All sandwiches are terrible, obviously. Eve. Proper bite. Proper bite.
That's actually really good.
It's not bad, is it?
I'm
Steve
surprised.
is here 1999. Good work, sir.
That's really weird, but nice.
It is weird because banana tastes of banana, obviously, and you know what a banana is, and you know what the banana experience is, but there's a conflict because the Marmite is quite salty. So you get salty banana, but it's not a ridiculous idea. Haggis sandwich? Haggis and steamed tender stem broccoli. The invention of a Mr. Mike Fernie. Oh, look, it looks fantastic. Just show that to them. Yes. It's a proper bite. Yeah,
It's nice.
this is astonishing.
I'm not a huge fan of haggis. I'm not a huge fan of broccoli. Together,
Get out.
they work really well.
It is quite hot, isn't it?
It's okay.
Women have asbestos mouths, in my experience. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to take the casing off. What a numpty. I was just thinking of doing that, and I was saying something to you, and I forgot. That though is fantastic. That is a good sandwich, and that's not something I say very often because I think sandwiches are awful. But that, haggis and tender stem broccoli between council bread. Eve, be aware there is some plastic in it. Would you like me to try and remove the plastic?
Oh no, it's okay. I'll go for
Just sort of pull it out of your face. With it.
that side. There's not much on that side, but
You found it.
it's strange because you feel like you're eating a proper meal, not a sandwich.
Yeah, it does. It's like a meat and veg. You're right. It's like food. It's like proper food.
But it's nice though.
It is nice. Thank you for taking
I
part.
like it. So I guess 2 questions. Would you say these sandwiches are cursed, and which one is your favourite? Which wins?
I don't really quite know why these sandwiches have been decreed as cursed. I presume the people who like them and who sent them in enjoy them alone because they can't find anybody else to share their enthusiasm for them. But they're both not just perfectly good, they are good sandwiches. Good sandwiches are a very low bar, obviously, but these are, if in those situations where you are forced to eat sandwiches, road trips, building sites, boat trips, if somebody said, I've got a hot haggis and tender stem broccoli sandwich here, you'd think, thank God for that, and thank God for Scotland, and this is great, and this is the winner for me. Even with microplastics.
Call to action?
Admit to yourself that you're never going to learn to play the guitar and sell it on eBay.